Hello, I'm here at the retreat center. I'm working on a painting project. So the color that you see above me on that beam, I'm doing that with the fireplace mantle brick thingy. I don't know what it's called. Anywho, I wanted to share today about writing, my favorite topic to talk about. Back in the day when I was in the Navy, I had this thing I created because here's how it goes. You're never going to have everything finished or accomplished when you're on an aircraft carrier. And I would just equate your life as an aircraft carrier. You're never going to get everything done, but there's constantly things being thrown at you, whether it's stuff for your kids, stuff for your career, stuff for your home, places you're wanting to go, people are asking you to do stuff, volunteer, whatever. So I had this thing where it was like I call it a data dump, or you can call it what I like to call it, the shit on my mind list. There's so much shit on your mind that you can create overwhelm and burnout and crazy and just freeze, okay? So here's a process. I'm painting. This is a color. This is the process that you can do. It's basically take a sheet of paper out and just start writing what's on your mind, because you might think that you kind of got it under control, but when you start writing, you'll see what's taking up all the real estate in your brain. And this is how I eventually sold my house in 2018, because the shit on my mind list was all the things about my house. I lived in a 1950s home in a beautiful walkable neighborhood called Manette in Bremerton, Washington. I loved where I lived, but the home itself was taking up so much real estate, the maintenance of it, the roof, the backyard, the gutters, the garage, like everything I was writing on my to-do or my shit on my mind list was about my house, and I really wanted to go camping. All I wanted to do was go camping. So I had just gotten a camper in 2017, and every time when I would come home from camping, I would be sad because I just wanted to be camping. And then I would come back to my little square house and be sad that I had to leave the forest or whatnot. So anyways, the shit on my mind list was very much all about my home stuff. Now that's great. Like where I live now, I live at the beach. I have created the lifestyle that I want to live. I'm painting. I'm doing things at the home, which is the retreat center, but I want to be doing that right now. I live in a yurt, so I'm connected to nature. I'm not living in a neighborhood that's very busy. And I'm living and doing the things that I desire to do. So the shit on my mind list is a happy shit on my mind list because I like to be doing it all. But if you start to do the stuff on your mind list and you look at it and you realize, well, this is not what I want to be on my mind. This is not really what I want to be doing. You are doing a self-evaluation of your life. All the things on your mind, it might be time for change. It might be time to create a stop doing list. I recommend a stop doing list. If there's something that you're wanting and needing to give your energy to, then you create the stop doing list so you can see and pinpoint the things that you need to stop giving your energy and attention to. This could be relationships, it could be social media, it could be email, it could be a lot of things. But when we are wanting to create the life of our dreams with lifestyle design, we first got to analyze what is going on in my mind. What's the crap on my mind? Write all those things down. And then you can see and assess, and you do this like once a week or every other week. You don't have to do this every day, but it's so powerful to do the shit on your mind list, and you feel like you just took a big dump because you just feel lighter. You're like, oh, now these practices are not just tried and true for me. I mentored many, many, many people in the Navy. I helped so many sailors alleviate their anxiety through writing. So this is just something that's so simple. Most people don't take it seriously because it is simple, but it's not easy to change your habits. So if you're waking up every morning and you're grabbing your phone and you're scrolling, creating a new habit of getting an alarm clock that is a battery operated alarm clock. Put your phone in another room so you're not scrolling in your bed. I am guilty of it. I've done it before in my life. So I put my phone and things out of my sleeping area. I get up to an alarm, or I wake up naturally most of the time, and I go right to my writing when I have coffee and things like that. So creating new habits of writing instead of scrolling. You think you don't have time for writing? Nope, your priorities just aren't correct. If you have time to scroll, you have time to write. If you have time to focus on the news, you have time to write. If you're focusing on other people on social media, you have time to write. It's just a realization of your priorities are out of whack and bringing your energy and attention back to you and learning that you are the most important thing in your future. Pulling your energy back through writing is so powerful. It's going to change your life. All right, remember, crap on my mind list, the stop doing list. That's the two things takeaways from today. And I'm going to continue painting. Until the next time, I'll see you in the next video.